Good morning, Trisha. Good morning, Michelle. Good to see y'all. I'm not gonna be talking too much. I'm on limited time. It's already 7:08 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. But I do like to take y'all along for like my training sessions when I'm at my powerlifting gym. So right now, I'm just finna do a little bit more get a little bit more warmed up, and then I'm gonna get right into my training. So I won't be doing too much talking. I'll check in here periodically, but I got about maybe a good solid 30 minutes and I want to make the most out of it. I'll be shifting y'all around too, camera wise, if anybody comes into the gym, just to be respectful, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and get started with some jumping jacks. It's a good way to warm up. Okay. Right. Let's get a good little stretching in. Getting a good little stretch in. I do have deadlift today. I'm not maxing out. On my training, they have me at 7 RPs, which basically, in a nutshell, because I don't have the acronym memorized, it's basically 70% of like calculation of whatever your max is. So the last time I maxed on deadlift, I was 209, meaning 209 pounds. So I'm gonna do roughly 70% of that for today on the deadlift, which is my first exercise. And I only have to do 5 just one time. So a total of 5 at 70 RPEs. Right now, just finishing up my warm up. Good morning, Jen. Thank you for joining. Good morning, good morning. Let's see, Queen. Owen, sorry, I don't see small print well without my glasses. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, I'm about to get into it. I just gotta get comfortable enough as you age, like the hip flexors in here get super tight. And honestly, that's one of the things I've noticed on my deadlift is that when I get to a certain depth, as well as my squat, which I got that on my list today too, it's just a little bit tighter. So for those of you who are much younger than me, I'm 47. For those of you who are much younger than me, I would suggest doing the hip opening exercises just to maintain your mobility as you age. And thank you for being here. All right, I'm gonna get ready to get these weights stacked. I'm gonna move y'all, okay? So you all can see. Okay, I think I'm gonna start, let's see, we got 45. I'm putting some small tens on here just because I do need to get like just a couple of reps of warm-ups in first, and to just work on my my stance. The other thing is that I've learned is that the shoes make the difference. So right now I have on my Brooks running shoes, not good shoes for this type of lifting. So I'm going to switch out into my other shoes and then get right on it. Good morning. If you're just joining, I'm doing my training session here, taking y'all along for the ride. So I'll talk to y'all between sets. So we're at 45 tens on each side. Okay, that felt pretty good. Gonna take about a 1 minute rest in between, which is about enough time to get me squared away. Here, I'm gonna take these tens off and put on, actually, I don't know. I might double up the tens or switch them out for a 20. I decided to switch them out for some 15s. 15 kilograms, that is. And we're just gonna do, five, as in done on my workout plan for today. Reverse grip is what I'm gonna do. That gives me better leverage on the bar. My hands are starting to get a little bit wet, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of chalk. That's why my pants always look dusty in these types of videos. Not too shabby. That's 15s on each side. I probably can add, I'm gonna add some 10s. Yeah. So I've secured 25 on each side. Yep, secured 25 on each side. And I think I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna do 3 more and move to the next exercise. Okay, that felt pretty good. We'll do 3 more. So what, 15, 15, 30, 45, at 95 kgs this weight. Which used to feel heavy. Whew. Just 1 more left. All right, this is the last one here, and then I'm moving on to the next exercise. I got back squats next. All right, that was pretty good. Just putting the weights up. No, they go over here. We got back squats next, so I'm gonna reposition y'all over here. Let's see. Hey, good morning, Chili Chill. What is that? Blitzy. I worked out today but wasn't feeling it. Felt weak. Yes, it is. I mean, depending, right? I mean, did you get your like nutrition in? before you started? Did you have a little bit in your stomach? Because sometimes, especially when I'm lifting heavy, if I haven't had no food on my stomach, it's not going to be a good lift, because you really do need that energy to support heavier weights. But listen to your body, right? You know, if you're feeling tired and not feeling it, it's always better to get rest than to compromise your form and your health, honestly, because you don't want to get injured. So yeah, good morning. I'm finna go ahead and get into these squats. I have 2. Okay, I only have to do two times. That's not even bad. So I'm finna get into it, okay? I'm gonna type time crunch, so sorry. I thank y'all for being here. Okay, can y'all? Yeah, I think y'all can see pretty good here. So I got 15s on each side here. Okay. Now I'm sure if my coach was here, he would be like, you need to get lower. And he would be right. I'm gonna secure these because I cannot stand it when this clanks. I only have 2 more to do. Taking about 45-second rest. I only have 2 more to do, and then after this it goes right into the sumo squats, which I will be doing with a kettlebell after I get finished with these. It's a heavy leg day, actually, although the finisher is the push press. So I'm gonna do a modified push press at the end and then head on out of here so I can get ready to be on camera for work. Where are you from? I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee. Hey, good morning, Pamela. I started your interview with Paul last night. Haven't quite finished it yet, girl, but I see you on the interview circuit, so congratulations. And Chili Chill, I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee, but I reside in Colorado. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get these 2 reps in, which is my last on the back squat for today. And again, we'll get into sumo squats next. And this session is almost done. Move y'all again so I can get into these sumos. Will you fit right here? Maybe. Sorry for all the movement, y'all. Trying to get y'all in a good spot on this platform. Okay. Oh, you're very welcome, Pamela. Well deserved. You've been working so hard. For those of you who do not know, oh, let me see who I missed. I'm so sorry. Hey, Grace. Hey, Jen. I think I spoke to Michelle and Trisha was in earlier. Hey, I'm not doing as much talking because I'm trying to maximize my time here for my training session today. So thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. I know y'all will be in and out. But yeah, several of us here in the chat are on a weight loss journey. Mia, so glad to hear that everything went well with the surgery, girl. I'm glad you on the men, men, child. You on the men. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now, okay? I gotta get back to it. What do we got here? Okay, this is a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and work with this 16 kg. We're gonna do some sumo squats. And today I have, what is this, 3? Oh my God. Okay, we got 15, 3 sets of 15. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And remember, your sumos are like this, right? So the kettlebell, I'm gonna try my best to get to the ground and back up. We going for 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! That burned. That burned. That burned. Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Calisthenics Life NYC. Good morning, good morning, good morning, young brother. I think you don't want to be doing exercises too, right? I've seen a few of your shorts and your videos. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you being here. I'm doing my training session for powerlifting. Had 2 more sets of 15 on the sumos, and I'm working with a 16 kg kettlebell. Now, I'm still getting used to my conversions, meaning metric conversion of pounds to kgs, because kgs is used for competition. And so I believe the equivalent is for every 1 pound, it's 2.204 kgs. So 16 kgs is 16, 30 something, I think is the total, if I'm right. Good morning, Aaron. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anybody because I got to get this next set in because I am working with 9 minutes left. Okay, I think I didn't miss anybody. So welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Next set of 15. Whew, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. For all you youngsters in the chat, if I would have done one thing differently, I'm 47, I'll be 48 next month. One thing differently I would have done for all you ladies, young ladies, I would have started lifting weights, heavier weights sooner. 1000%. Woo. Okay, I got one more exercise after this, which is the push press with a 45-pound bar. Yeah, okay. And another thing I have to work really hard on is taking time in between the sets to give your body enough time to recover. When I first started working out, working out for powerlifting, it is, I've been working out. But when I first started working out for powerlifting, I'd be at my rec center walking real fast, bouncing from, one exercise to the next without enough time for your body to recover. But just like we need sleep, what I'm learning is the muscles need time to recover when you're building, a strong body. So I have to be intentional because I can be a bit impatient, like in my real life, and that sometimes can translate into your workout life. But what powerlifting is teaching me is that you need to allow the process, you need to allow time for the process to take place because that's where the growth happens. That's a tip for somebody. Okay, let's knock out this last set. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to turn smoothly, but you see how that happened. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, we done with that. I'm gonna take 1 minute. And we're gonna get right into this push press, which is my last exercise. And then I'll be getting ready to log off here within 5 minutes. Hurry back to the house, log on to the day job. Now, when one of my kids was running track, way back in the day, because you know all my kids grown, you can get more air into your lungs. It allows the lungs to expand more when you have your hands up like this, or even like this. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna do, yes, push press. All right, 30 to 45 seconds. We got 2 more of these, 2 more sets, that is, of 5, and I'm out. Almost done, almost done. Thank you, Mia, I appreciate you. I really do. Erin, I can't remember if I said hello because I'm trying to be focused and stay in my workout and also trying to be engaging here. So apologies if I missed you earlier. I can't remember. So my gym is connected to, so my gym is like twofold. This is the powerlifting side, powerlifting and weightlifting. Olympic weightlifting happens over there. This is the powerlifting side. And then the music you hear in the background is coming from the CrossFit section on the other side of the warehouse. Yeah, let's get it next set. Did I miss somebody? D. Marie. Hi, D. Marie. Welcome. Yes, thank you so much. Please thumbs up this live. I appreciate it. Helps my channel grow. Let's go. One more. Uno más, uno más. Oh, you want to know what just happened? Them endorphins just kicked in. Notice where you start feeling real, real good in your workout. For those of you who are not there yet, when you get there, you'll know what I mean. But there's a certain point in your workout where you just start to feel good. Like your body just saying, yes, I want this, I need this, you know. And I just love starting my day with a workout. I did my Zumba this morning too. which will be uploaded in a short. Okay, last one, and then I'm logging off. We got 5. And we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Okay, I'll be on live in my professional setting around 12:05 Mountain Standard Time. If y'all around, join me. I'm doing a get to know me video today, so you get to learn a lot more about me. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate you so much. Hey, geez, what's up? I'm just logging off. I gotta rush to the house, get my professional attire on, and get ready for work. For those of you who'll be joining at lunchtime, I'll see you then. And if I don't see you, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I appreciate you. God bless. Thank you so much, Dee Marie. Same to you.